Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what are the secrets we want to tell you spread for all of my fellow Virgos out there. So, let's get after it. Alright, here we go. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. 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 Show the cards in the sea. Show the cards in the sea. What do they secretly want to tell all of my fellow Virgos out there? What do they secretly want to tell all of my Virgos with this cards that I need to see? So we had two that fell down here, so we're definitely going to take those. Alright, cool. There we go. Interesting. So, here we go here. We're dealing with a situation in which someone with the Five of Swords energy is trying to figure out if they should continue to stay and fight for this relationship or if they should walk away from it. So this is someone that I feel as though you're already in a relationship with this individual here. And they're like at a crossroads. They're like, do I stay and fight for this relationship or do I just kind of just call it quits here? Okay, we got the Four of Swords energy here as well. This person's in a lot of contemplating, reflecting on what would be the best way to proceed moving forward with this situation here. Because it's like the spark is not the same as it used to be. It's damn near non-existent, to be honest with you, at this point, because a lot of things have happened here. And there's basically a very clear decision that needs to be made. Either you go this way or that way. Now, there is a balancing act that does need to be done here. It's like a work-life balance thing that still needs to be had here. And there's also this aspect I'm feeling here of fertility here. The Empress card. So someone wants to have a child. And I do feel as though here in the relationship that you're in here is that the thought process is that a child is going to make they give the relationship the glue that it needs to hold itself together. Here, a lot of thinking, contemplating, self-reflecting has been going into that particular belief system here. One of you has thought this, like a baby is going to really be able to hold us together. And actually, with the Magician card here is the thought. Magicians are all about manifestation. So magicians have their power to reach up above and draw down that power and put that power into reality. Okay? Turns thoughts to power to energy into reality, that sort of thing. Now, as I was saying, you got the Hierophant card here. Hierophant card means a long-term committed relationship, possibly marriage. Since I said there's already a marriage, the thinking here is that the fertility is going to make the marriage stronger. The only thing I'll say about that is this before I go on to the potential blockages is this. It has been my experience through several friends that it is never a good idea to bring a baby into a situation to hold a relationship together. Maybe people have had different experiences, but I can tell you point blank from the people I've talked to, having children to save a marriage, aka a relationship, in the short run, it works. But in the long run, it doesn't, because you're not addressing the underlying issues. Okay, and that can, let's just say, that's not good for anybody. All right. So with that being said, let us see what the potential blockages are. Let's just see where are the potential blockages. What are the potential blockages to this situation? Cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. There you go. Lord have mercy. All right. No way to say it, but just to say it. So, These are all the potential blockages. Love. Ace of Cups. There's not a whole lot of love that's here. There's not a whole lot of deep love that's here. And again, that goes back to what I said previously. Having a child, it's only going to put a Band-Aid on a seeping, pulsating wound. It's not going to address the underlying issues. You can't stitch up an artery, you know, with a couple of stitches. Maybe you can, but that's going to require surgery. You just can't. I'm giving a very disgusting analogy. I'm sorry. So, but look, bottom line here is this. The blockages are that there is not any real deep love that's left. That's problematic. Okay? Also, Page of Wands energy. Page of Wands. Someone is looking for new exploratory energy. So somebody's already got a foot out the door looking for new energy, new relationships, looking for that spark, if you will, that was originally there. So someone's out there looking for that new spark, that new exploratory energy. All right? Someone wants a sense, Ace of Swords. Someone wants a sense of clarity. Because right now everything's kind of hazy, you know. It's a lot of haziness right now. Or someone wants to have a clear sense of what's happening. So no mental ambiguity, mental clarity, a straight idea, a straight plan of what's going on here. I suspect the person that wants a clear sense of what's going on is not the person out there looking for new opportunities, because the person looking for new opportunities, new energy, knows exactly what's going on. They're looking for the door. All right? The person that's looking for mental clarity is the person thinking like, well, what's going on? Like, why isn't, are we going to work on this or aren't we going to work on this? So that's what's going on with that situation. Also, we got the World card here. World card in this particular case usually would represent some type of foreign energy, someone from a far distance away, possibly a different ethnicity, things of that nature. But in this case, the World card represents an aspect of things have gone full circle. The World card, things have gone full circle. They've gone through all of the evolution, all the rotations that it needs to take. And that would be representing this relationship. Meaning, there is a beginning, there is a middle, and there is an end. Now, the question that I always like to ask is it the beginning of the end or the end of the beginning? Now, in this particular case, I would move to the former, which would be, I think it's maybe the beginning of the end here. All's not hopeless. I mean, of course, there's counseling, but this is something where there absolutely needs to be some outside intervention. This is not something that you guys can fix on your own. Can't be fixed on your own. As a matter of fact, we have the Three of Wands. So someone's waiting to see, again, most likely the Page of Wands, waiting to see, hey, what kind of things are coming out over that horizon there? Just someone's kind of waiting to see, what other new things are coming over the horizon. So like I said, somebody's already got one foot out the door already, They're just kind of waiting to see what else is out there. Also, there's beginning to be this sense here from this other individual. Hey, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is all about having everything you need, being solidarity, happy with yourself. Okay? Having all the ingredients you need. Now, the issue here is, normally, in an aspect of a relationship, it can mean you have all the ingredients you need to have a very bountiful relationship. But there's also another caveat to this too. When you're dealing with a situation where the energy is of somebody wanting to kind of go out there on their own, this is like a bachelor type of energy or bachelorette type of energy. Like, hey, I'm kind of cool by myself. I kind of don't need anybody. I don't need to be in a relationship. That's more of a bachelor type of, or bachelorette type of energy of someone wanting to be solo on their own. We also got the Five of Pentacles, representing someone is feeling like someone is being left out in the cold. And you would not be wrong, because someone absolutely has one foot out the door. So there's that. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? One more shuffle. There we go. Show me the cards that I need to, let's see. So, repetition. Someone's thinking, man, been there, done that, same old thing, same old story. Repetition again and again and again and again. I heard it all before. Someone's feeling like there's a lot of repetition that's being done here. They've heard it all, seen it all before. So I get the sense here that they feel like things have kind of run their course. Also, we have stretch here. In order for this relationship to quite possibly be saved, there's going to be a lot of stretching that's going to have to be done. It's going to have to be a lot of looking at things from a lot of different strained perspectives here. And the perception is the key. Perception. It really depends on who is perceiving what. Is the glass half full? Is the glass half empty? And this is a very clear example of someone looking at the same situation that's in the same household, in the same relationship, and seeing two entirely different scenarios. One person saying, hey, you know what? The love is damn near gone. Half of it's gone, and, we might as well just kind of start divvying up the essentials here. Another person saying, wait a minute, we're not done yet. There's still half a glass left. So let's see what we can do to replenish that additional half. So this is what you're kind of dealing with here. Okay, it's a very tricky thing to navigate. So it's good luck to you. Okay, just keep your wits about you, and just stay focused. With that being said, here a little bit of housekeeping real quick. I was supposed to be releasing a video on Sunday, a live video. Things kind of got screwed up. My fault, totally, being computer illiterate. So thank you guys so much for reaching out to me, letting me know if I needed any further assistance. You guys would be more than willing to be able to help me out. I really, really appreciate that, and I'm going to take you up on that offer. If it happens again in the future. In addition here, I'm just to let you know some of the things I was going to announce is the fact that I'm trying to make this I'm going to be making this a full-time thing, which is what I'm doing. I'm creating a membership, a Google membership here, like with badges and stuff like that. Also, I'm getting my website redone as well. Also, so I can kind of get more, so I can be on a schedule, because as it is now, I'm releasing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and I'm all over the place. So I need to get organized to release 6 days a week, like 3 sets of readings, since I'm breaking them up in batches of 6 at this point, so that it'll a little bit easier to do that. Also, I'm going to be doing this full time. Therefore, I'm going to have the time to go back to school to get my doctorate degree. That's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Also, was talking to my publisher. They said having a doctorate degree really helped push the book a lot more about my personal experiences. So I'm going to be doing that too. So, just to give you guys a heads up on what I'm doing, I'm going to be making a formal video closer to the end of this month in February, explaining everything in detail, rolling out all the new goodies. So, with that being said, this is General Love Reading. May not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you, you want to know a little more about this situation, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Also, if you haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. It really helps the channel. More importantly, it really helps the algorithm take my very unique style of tarot reading out there to others that may enjoy it as well. So, my name is Adonis. I love you guys. I really, really, really do. And I thank you for your support in advance.